One is catching small fish in the sea, but you'll never guess what she's up to. Okay, she crushed the little fish in a bucket and dumped it into the sea. Soon, the smell of blood attracted a shark, but this was not what Alice expected. She adjusted her breathing, suddenly lunged at the shark.
Oh shit! Yes! Yes! Yes!
You think she's gonna eat a shark? Don't. You're wrong. Alice hung it up with twine. She peeped under the leaves, only to fall asleep. And when it gets light, the shark mysteriously disappeared. Alice thought of a last resort. She hung her dead friends on the tree. Hide in a pit at night and keep watching. The result is still to come. A few days ago, Alice was beside the sea was rushed to a desert island. Her best friend was not so lucky. A coral stick gave him the fatal blow. Alice cried out for help, but no one responded. Seeing a friend stop breathing, she had no choice but to pull the coral. Alice hurried to find water for him. Fortunately, a coconut was found. She hit it hard with a stone. Bite hard with your teeth. Finally opened the coconut. But back to friends. He's gone to see God. Alice tried to out of the island. Results around a circle back to the place. She looked everywhere for something to use. Found a couple of century-old bottles in an old camp. And a box of matchsticks. There is nothing else of value. It rained heavily in the evening. Alice had to curl up in a corner for the night. Wake up in the morning. Large fish and a wounded shark wash up on the shore. Obviously, the shark suffered a biological attack. Alice couldn't care less. She fed her hunger by cutting fish with stones. Then he pushed his friend into the sand pit. Let him rest in peace. But the next day, Alice was frightened by what she saw. Are there really terrible creatures here? Alice quickly made a weapon to protect herself. Some objects were floating over the sea. It turned out to be a suitcase and a bucket. She dived into the water to see there are no other things. Soon Alice found a strange black hole. Frightened, she swam back to the shore. Night, Alice changed out of her suitcase. Just then a plane came from the sky. She quickly took out her flare and fired it. But the plane was already far away. The flare flashed across the sea. A strange creature emerged from the water.